The overall brand actually is called Houses Project because I foresee it being in like 3 geographic weather locations. Mermaid House for seaside resorts or seaside communities. Jungle House for like somewhere that would be like Ubud or interior of Costa Rica, jungle. And then Teddy Bear House for somewhere that would be like in the mountains so people could ski and snowboard. Because also another thing is, wouldn't it be nice to take off for 2 months, do a snowboarding or skiing trip? Are you into that at all?
100%. I love snowboarding.
But then you have your community, your co-working space, your podcast studio, your offices, your healthy foods. And the foods also, for me, I suffer from a lot of digestion issues. So when I'm traveling, it can be like a big stress to figure out where can I eat, what I cannot eat. And places that serve like macro dinners, kind of like dispensary that Body Factory has, is really good for me because I get to choose every single one of my ingredients that goes into my food. So what I like about that is it's pretty flexible, depending on if you've got the vegan diet, you've got the keto diet, you've got the sensitive stomach diet, whatever it is. It's really good to have like nutrition that also can support multiple facets of individuals as well. But like you said, obviously some of the rooms on the resort are gonna be expensive, right? They're gonna be luxurious. We want to attract people also who are making $200,000-$300,000 plus per year and have a abundance of money to be able to spend. But it's like we don't want to like cut off the person who's ambitious, got the right mindset, but just can't afford an expensive room, so then he can't go to the community. No, he can. There'll be more affordable, more like dorm-like places that will be on site. But then obviously, if they can even cheaper than that, like a guest house, and then they just need to pay the membership fee, and then they get access to like their healthy living is taken care of. Their wealth being the second step is really important because what do you need nowadays to be wealthy? You need great connections and you need great internet connections. Those are probably the 2 most important factors. I mean, internet, it just seems a no-brainer to have like the highest quality internet possible so that everyone has access to making money online and stuff like that, especially digital nomads. That's what they need. I mean, imagine you rent like a $10,000 a month villa and then you show up, the internet sucks. They said it was good, but then it sucks. And then you're like, okay, fine, I can afford this. I'm going to bring the internet guy in here. But by the time the internet guy shows up to like upgrade the cables, you may have already wasted 2 weeks of time, a bunch of frustration. So time is money and you need things to be smooth and there needs to be like no headaches. So that's one of the big things that I foresee the Mermaid House taking care of is like all the little details that are frustrating when you first move into a new place. Like, where do I do my laundry? Is it going to be a good laundry place? Well, we'll do your laundry for you. We'll make sure that no matter what your diet is, you can eat here. We'll make sure that your internet's going to be okay. We'll make sure your community is going to be good and you have a good gym, etc. And so you can just plug into these different ecosystems. My concept for the membership component is that if you're a member and you're staying at the Mermaid House and you're traveling all year round, is that there'll be 2 companies. One company for the management side and the brand, and the other company is actually the underlying asset, so the land that's being owned. So actually, as you pay your monthly like $2,000 a month rent fee, or some more expensive villas or locations might be like $5,000 a month, a portion of that goes into essentially buying a piece of the fund. So not only do we bring in a little bit more money as a fund, but we actually create like a savings account or an investment account for the members. So even if you're renting, and that was a bit inspired by housing prices in like the West, how like housing just keeps going up and up and up. So even if you're making good money, it becomes really hard to just save up that 5 or 10% down payment for your 1-bedroom $1 million condo in Toronto, for example, where I'm from. So it's like if you're renting kind of like all the time, you should at the end of the day end up with something, right? So that's my thinking on it.
That's a cool point because that's the model that I follow as well.